Did you know rhinos can run up to 55 kilometers per hour despite weighing over a ton? Or they are ancient giants roaming this earth for over 40 million years. But today, we are watching them vanish. This is not just another wildlife story. This is a real-life survival fight of two of Africa's iconic giants, the Black Rhino and the White Rhino. And trust me, you'll want to hear this till the end. Let's clear something up. Despite their names, both Black and White Rhinos are both grey. The difference is in their lips, not their color. Black Rhino, recognizable by its pointed upper lip, specially adapted for grasping leaves and twigs from bushes and trees. The White Rhino comes in two subspecies. The Northern White Rhino, critically endangered, nearly extinct, and the Southern White Rhino, more numerous. They have a wide, square-shaped knob, ideally for grazing grass on open savannas. In the 1970s, there were over 7,000 black rhinos across Africa. Today, fewer than 6,500 remain. That is a 90% drop in just a few decades. The Southern White Rhino had its own miracle. Once down to just 50 individuals in the early 1900s, it bounced back to around 16,800 thanks to conservation efforts. But there is bad news. The Northern White Rhino is basically extinct. Only two females remain, no males. The species can only survive now through science using in vitro fertilization (IVF) and stored genetic material. A real-life Jurassic Park situation. Rhinos are dying for their horns. Despite being made of the same material as human fingernails, keratin, rhino horns are sold illegally for thousands of dollars per kilogram. Used in traditional medicine, statue symbols, even dagger handles, and is killing them. Every day, rhinos are slaughtered across Africa. In South Africa alone, over 448 rhinos were killed by poachers in 2022. Black rhinos are mainly found in Namibia, Kenya, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. White rhinos now live mostly in South Africa, with small numbers in Namibia and Kenya, but their homes are shrinking fast, lost to farming, fencing, and human expansion. But there is hope. Conservationists are now dehorning rhinos to make them less attractive to poachers, giving them a chance for survival. Protected reserves, anti-poaching units, community-based conservation. In Kenya, organizations like OI Pajeta Conservancy and Lewa are making real difference. In Namibia, community conservancies give locals a stake in rhino survival. Every rhino birth today is a miracle. But we need global awareness, stronger laws, and support for local rangers to win this fight. From 70,000 to just 6,000, the Black Rhino's story isn't over, and the White Rhino's miracle isn't guaranteed. But if we act now, we can keep these ancient giants on earth. Hit the like button if you learned something new. Subscribe to Conservation Focal for more wildlife stories from the front lines of nature, and comment below what species we should cover in our next video. Check out the next video on why the bravest animal on the planet is disappearing.